Lando, many congratulations. 2 laps good enough for pole today. How on it did you feel?
Not at my best, but good enough today. I think I struggled a little bit more in FP1. It's a difficult track. It's an amazing track to drive, but difficult, easy to get just timings wrong, bumps wrong. And I still got a couple little bits here or there wrong on my final lap, but still quick enough. I think it's always tricky also when you go onto the soft tyre. Do you push 20% more, 10%, 5%? Do you actually back it off a little bit? But a good enough lap for pole, so I'm very happy.
Yeah, you had a bit of a margin on Oscar. You've got a car between yourself and him. Can you have despite some forecast weather, can you have a cruise to victory, do you sense, in the sprint?
I mean, that's my plan. Yeah, we'll see tonight. Of course, we have to prepare for both conditions. I mean, I expect the morning to be heavy rain and incredibly windy at the same time. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. So in dry conditions, confident at the minute. I think the car's been performing well. Not nice enough that I'm happy about everything, and we've got some things to maybe improve on for the quali tomorrow. But yeah, the sprint race, let's see if I can cruise to victory. That'd be beautiful.
Well, Oscar, overall, how do you assess that? You looked like, well, you were the fastest McLaren for much of today. That first sector in particular costing you a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, the soft just was a bit different to what I expected. A couple of big moments on my first lap, which wasn't ideal, and yeah, that was a bit of a shame, but ultimately I felt much happier today than the last couple of weeks. Practice went very well. I think sprint quali changed a few things, which took a little bit of getting used to again, but yeah, ultimately pretty happy. Would have liked a little bit more, but we can definitely fight with what we've got, and there's obviously a lot more points on Sunday.
Yeah. You've got Kimi between yourself and Lando. Possible weather tomorrow as well. How do you size things up?
It's going to be an interesting day. Let's see what weather we get, but yeah, I'll try and take whatever opportunities there are. I think the pace in the car has been really good today, so hopefully that translates to whatever we get.
Thank you.
Andrea, congratulations. Amazingly, that's Lando's first sprint pole of the year, which I didn't quite realize. Let's talk about the difference between the drivers, because was it the fact that Oscar made a mistake on that first lap, maybe a bit safe on the final one?
Well, the drivers have been extremely close in free practice 1, extremely close in qualifying. I think that's the story of the entire season, in fairness, between Lando and Oscar. It's good, and it's good that they are close and the car is fast. So it's a good position to start some of the competitive sessions in this sprint weekend. But it's also close with our competition. Mercedes is pretty much there, a matter of milliseconds. Aston, they're doing a good job, with Fernando in particular. Verstappen, we know is Verstappen, he's going to be there tomorrow. So I think all the conditions are present for a very entertaining sprint weekend.
When we came away from Austin in Mexico, you guys had some theories around why Oscar was struggling a bit, maybe the higher track temperatures there, a bit more sliding. He's looked more competitive here compared to Lando, hasn't he? That 3-4 tenths gap has gone away. Are you encouraged? I know it's only been one day, but are you encouraged by that?
Well, I think in Austin and in Mexico there were some technical reasons why Oscar, adopting his natural style, was not producing the lap time. We reviewed that already in Mexico after qualifying. Already in the race, Oscar was quite fast. He couldn't prove it because of the traffic. And I think here in Brazil is back to his form. I'm sure he wants to polish 1/10 more. It's a shame he had a little mistake in his first attempt in corner 1. Oscar is there. I'm sure it's going to be, like I said before, a very interesting competition this weekend. And also, we are in Interlagos, so the weather is always going to be a factor. So in addition to the speed, we'll have to be good with the operation, with the execution, with the strategic calls.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, we have listened all of the McLaren boys after the sprint qualifying. I think the fight is on between Lando and Piastri. Lando seems a bit faster than the Oscar Piastri. We have 4 more races. And as the Zach Stella said, they are just giving opportunity to their equal to their both drivers, and I think it's a good thing to hear it. But we will see what is going to happen at the until the end of the season. and also tomorrow we are going to have heavy rain, maybe a lot of red flags and the other stuffs that will happen. It will be definitely interesting to see what is going to happen between the McLaren drivers. Don't forget to like the video, to comment it, and to subscribe to the channel.